Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Greens on my Plate Cooking Recipes. Today let's make soft, fluffy, flaky, layered croissants. This is a flavored croissants that can be made at home by following very simple steps. Here's the inner layer, perfect golden brown fresh baked croissants. Let's get started. Let's see how to prepare the croissant dough. Here are the set of the ingredients: spices, flour, butter, yeast and milk. Half teaspoon of dry ginger powder, half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of cardamom powder, half teaspoon of cinnamon powder, half teaspoon of cumin powder, half teaspoon of pepper powder and 1 teaspoon of sugar are the spices I have used. Other ingredients are half cup of warm milk, 2 teaspoon of yeast and maida. Now let's activate the yeast in warm milk. Take 1 teaspoon of sugar, dissolve in half cup of warm milk completely. Once the sugar is dissolved, now add 2 teaspoon of dry yeast and allow it to activate. Keep it aside 10 to 15 minutes. After 10 to 15 minutes, the yeast will be activated in the warm milk. Now let's make the dough. Take a mixing bowl and add all the maida to the mixing bowl. Now add half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of dry ginger powder, half teaspoon of pepper powder, half teaspoon of cumin powder, half teaspoon of cinnamon powder, half teaspoon of cardamom powder and combine all the ingredients well. Once these dry ingredients are combined, now it's time to add the grated butter. Add 150 grams of refrigerated butter. Mix the butter along with all the dry ingredients well. After mixing, it's time to knead the mixture. Knead the mixture using the butter. You can see it's stiff and firm mixture. Now add the activated yeast and combine all the ingredients well to form a soft dough. You can see a perfect non-sticky dough is ready. Once these croissants dough is ready, now cover and keep aside for minimum 8 to 12 hours in the refrigerator. So this helps the dough to ferment perfectly and to get a very soft and fluffy croissants. After 12 hours of fermentation in the refrigerator, we can see the dough is raised perfectly. Fermented croissants dough is ready. Now let's roll and fold the croissants. To roll the croissants, sprinkle some flour, place the fermented dough in the center and roll it in a rectangular shape. After rolling the dough a little, now we have to bind the edges so that it doesn't crack while rolling. After binding the edges of the dough, then we have to further roll till we get a 1/4 inch thickness. Roll horizontal and vertical directions so we get a rectangle shape. The first set of rolling is always circular or irregular, but the second and the third will be definitely rectangle. Once you have a uniform rolled dough, now we can fold it in a book shape. Fold both the edges equally and again fold it to form a square dough. The second step is sprinkle some flour and now roll the square dough in a rectangle shape. Roll it vertical and horizontal to make a book fold. Here we can see the edges are firm and the rectangle shape is very easy to make after you have a first book fold. Once you get a 1/4 inch uniform thickness, make another book fold to get a perfect layers in the croissants. Here you can see we have reached the 1/4 inch thickness approximately and it's time to book fold. Fold both the edges equally in the center and again fold it. Book fold is ready with all the coincided edges. Now let's do the third step. Again fold and roll. Sprinkle the flour and roll the square layered dough into a rectangular shape. Roll it vertical and horizontal so you get a perfect uniform thickness. Here you can see the edges are very firm and you can see there is no cracks as well. A perfect dough and a perfect rolling tip. Here we roll and fold the croissant dough in 3 steps. Rolling and folding into rectangle shape and again folding into a book form is very important to get a layered croissant. As we roll, you can see a non-sticky perfect dough and a 1/4 inch thickness approximately, and the layered croissants is getting ready. Since we bind the edges perfectly, you can see there is no crack and a 1/4 inch layer is ready. Now let's cut and fold the roll dough. Make rectangle strips of 1.5 inch width and 10 inch length. For the measurements, you can use the scales. Once these rectangle strips are ready, we have to cut it diagonally. Once you cut it diagonally, you get a triangle. Cut a small triangle as shown. Now it's ready to fold the triangle. Now fold the triangle dough outward direction gently as shown without leaving any gaps and seal the edge. After this cut and fold, you can see the perfect croissant layer is getting ready. Perfect rolled croissants are ready. The layers have seen very well. Once it is baked, you can see the flakes as well. Make similar and place it on a baking sheet for 20 minutes to proof it. After 20 minutes, you can bake it. While making the dough, do not replace the butter with any of the margarine or oil. Once the croissants have finished with proofing, we can egg wash it. 20 minutes of proofing is very important for the croissants to rise well. To get a perfect golden brown croissants, you need to egg wash it with 1 beaten egg and 1 teaspoon of milk. After 20 minutes of proofing, you can see the perfect layers are even more clear. After 20 minutes of proofing, you see all the layers perfectly. Egg wash the croissants. 1 beaten egg and 1 teaspoon milk is mixed well and tap the croissants gently. Egg wash all the croissants after proofing and place it on a baking sheet. Place these egg wash croissants in preheated oven. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. Before placing the croissants in the oven, make sure you have proofed it and egg washed it very well. After 20 minutes of baking, you can see perfect, crispy, flaky, soft croissants are ready. This golden brown texture is due to the egg wash and layered in the croissants are due to the fold and roll method. Here you can see airy, fluffy crumbs and layered croissants. Please check the note in the description box along with the ingredients and method. Hope you like this recipe. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.